Our next match tonight will be the Kings of the Black Throne fighting against two debuting superstars. But first we're going to have coming out, I do not know if this is Malachi Black or Brody King. It could be either of them. And, oh yeah, it's Brody King. And, oh my lord, he is fucking intimidating. Brody King making his way down the ramp. The Kings of the Black Throne, former PWG Tag Team Champions, with Malachi Black. Well, not even with Malachi Black. The Kings of the Black Throne is just Brody King and Malachi Black. So they have won Tag Gold. They are a very good tag team in the tag division across many companies that they have been in. And it's Brody King's debut. It's his first time in COEW Wrestling, and I am terrified of the people that he's going to be going up against for them, because this man, to put into context, this man choked someone out, essentially hanging them off of the side of the ring apron so their feet was dangling in a sleeper hold, and then just dropped them like a sack of potatoes just to win a match. And just inflicts pain onto his opponents. Not to win, just because it's pain. I would not want to put anybody in the ring with Brody King, because I would be worried about their health. But within saying that, possibly the only other person that I would be afraid of more than Brody King at this current point in time is this man, the former COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, two-time Heavyweight Champion as well, Malachi Black. And just a pyro going off as well around him. He is walking down the ring for business. And I don't want to start conspiracy theories, but I am slightly concerned about the new challengers, because these new challengers are debuting on the show. Not just like COEW Wrestling, they're debuting in wrestling, full stop. This will be their first ever match, and they're going against a former world champion who is pissed the fuck off and is planning to enact vengeance upon anyone, and the fire that is just going off on the stage is not making this easier for me to think that this isn't just like sacrificing two humans to Brody King and Malachi Black. But I'm not in management, I cannot say what they're thinking. I can only just point out that this is going to be a massacre if these two guys haven't been trained to the highest standard. But Malachi, both men are now in the ring. Brody King wearing white, Malachi wearing black. And coming out is now going to be, if the camera will pan over, it's taking a moment. It is Rafaello and Romano. Both of these men making a debut in COEW Wrestling, has never actually wrestled, as I have stated previously on this show. Okay, they're just saying the combined weight of these two people. just leave it off as that. Rafaello and Romano are both in the ring, both ready to fight. I have no idea if they're gonna survive this, but I Godspeed you two. Just all you have to do is survive. And okay, they gave each other a big old hug just before the match. Oh, who's starting off this fight? I am unsure. Oh, it's Brody King. Starting off on the Kings of the Black Throne versus Rafaello. We'll see how this goes. The bell is rung quickly with a grapple, and immediately Brody King throwing. Oh, Jesus! Okay, well, immediately scouting out Brody King. Brody King about to dive into the corner after Rafaello. But Brody King being kicked in the face. Romano now being entered into the match, and now going after the arm, trying to wrench the arm over the ropes. Those are cable tied ropes. They're not like actual ropes, they're like cable. It hurts when you do stuff like that. And Romano taking down the big man, seemingly targeting that arm of Brody King, and just a knee straight to the dome piece of his head. Romano being thrown into the ropes and discus clothesline, taking down the sword. He's getting back up immediately from that discus clothesline. Like, that is impressive, but the size difference is something to be known about. It seems like speed is being used by Romano to quicken Brody King. But and now they're both actually doing a tag move, and a double backstabber straight to Brody King. Looks like that they are trying their best to oh Jesus! Elbow straight to the head. Trying to keep swapping between the two to confuse the Kings of the Black Throne, and also like, cutter over off the top rope, and a quick spinning leg drop to take down Brody King. Quickly going around to the outside and thrown into the steel steps by Brody King. A 4 count by the referee. Going a big at the ref. And why is Raf just not moving? I guess he's like thinking. Brody King beating up Romano on the outside, and Raf had enough of it, quickly breaking down the face. Just a inverted swing blade face down into the canvas, and Romano wants a piece of the action, quickly screaming into the sky, and Malachi Black can now join in the fray, going in for his kick strikes immediately with spinning heel kick, snapmare, basic bitch moving all of wrestling, and quickly followed up with a knee strike. Malachi immediately going on top of Romano to make sure that he doesn't get any, I wouldn't say comeuppance, but getting any offense in this match. Both teams are currently, well, I would say both teams are following tag, like, cutting off the rings, staying in their own side. It's mainly actually been Rafaello and Darius. And Romano, sorry, I can't. Romano doing that. And a quick kick to the gut, looking in for a Dragon Sleeper from Malachi Black, trying to submit Romano, but Romano quickly with a snapmare. Looking to throw Malachi to the outside, and I'm guessing he's just yelling at them to come on, and quickly takes down Brody King after Brody King punching him in the corner when he wasn't the legal man. Romano just went, you know what, here's a receipt, spears him to the ground, and then elbow strikes him. And immediately just going around to the head, Romano taking down both men. I would not suggest having Romano fight two members of the Kings of the Black Throne by himself, but so far they're doing a lot better than I expected. And now a 5 count by the ref. Malachi seemingly wanting to throw Romano back into the ring. Romano getting back into the ring. Malachi cutting off the attempt to escape. Quick tag in right there with Romano quickly getting up, trying to go into a grapple exchange there with Brody King, and a sidewalk slam immediately down to the canvas. And again, Romano just keeps trying to get back up. He is not staying down for 1 second. All the way through Meteora, straight down into the canvas. But again, he is not staying down. He's always moving. He's always on the go. And Malachi turning to the crowd. Probably not the best idea to do that. Now quickly tagging in to Rafaello. Rafaello probably not impressed with all of what he's just seen. Russian leg sweep. And oh, what is the submission? Octopus hold. And from the Russian leg sweep, looking to try to submit Malachi there. And quickly Malachi with some strikes to the face, breaking out of the submission. Also, the ropes were nearby there. That could be down to inexperience. Because, you know, their first ever wrestling match. Deadlift. Exploder from Malachi to Rafaello. Rafaello quickly getting up. And Malachi looking for a brainbuster, dropping him on the dome of his head. And Rafa again getting up after just a simple brainbuster and looking to just dish out some more damage. But again, Malachi, the experience, the level of athlete he is compared to these two, I am surprised that they're still in this. Double stomp straight to the chest to just take down this man. But they are fighting back. And now Brody King entering the ring again, and Rafaello actually getting hold of Brody King. Quick jab into the corner and looking to now stomp on the ankle using the ropes there. And a little bit of a limp there from Brody King, and a quick kick up Insigiri after a roll up. Rafaello using speed instead of strength to take down Brody King in this fight. And, wheelbarrow, but Brody King immediately knees straight to the face. Trying to be a bit flashy, but that did not work out too well. And now just chucking Raf across the ring. Brody King looking to tag in Malachi Black. And Raf immediately with a right hook just to the face of Malachi Black. Just goes like, nah. A quick springboard drop kick in the corner. Fuck. Just immediately launching himself from the corner, and only a 1 count from that. Oh, Black Mass or the end. Black Mass really on this show. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. That move has put away so many people in the past, and that only got a 2 count. Here, that is surprising. Brody King though. Dante's Inferno. Oh! Compressing that neck of Rafaello. Going in for the cover. Romano quickly breaking up the pinfall and knocking out the ref. Just the double axe handle straight to the back of the head of the ref right there. Malachi not looking too pleased about it. And immediately Black Mass again take down. 1, 2, 3. And the Kings of the Black Throne win this match, but without a fighting effort from Rafaello and Romano. That was surprising to say the least, how much offense was handled there. I'm not saying that, you know, they wouldn't be able to fight them, but that was a lot more of a fight and didn't stay down after one. Like, it took 3 finishers to take them down. So that is pretty impressive for their debut, but congratulations to Kings of the Black Throne for getting a win here tonight on Cult of Edward Wrestling.